Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be discussing about bisphosphonate. I will restrict my topic to its classification. So let's see. Bisphosphonate, the word is made up of two words, bis and phosphonate. The meaning of bis is two. And there are two phosphonate groups. So one phosphonate group is this, whereas another phosphonate group is this. So two phosphonate groups are combined together by the help of or joined together by the help of carbon atom, and that's why the name is given bisphosphonate. I'll give you some very interesting mnemonics to help you remembering the example of drugs which comes under different group of bisphosphonate. So why do we give? Where do we give? We give bisphosphonate to prevent loss of bone density, and it reduces the risk of bone fracture. Just to discuss a little bit about bone cell, there are three types of bone cells. They are osteoblast, osteoclast, and osteocyte. These cells can be remembered by the mnemonic BC. The word comes bone and cells. So from that, B is blast, C is clast, and cyte. And you have to put osteo in before the blast and clast and cyte. So you will be able to remember by BC, osteoblast, osteoclast, and osteocyte. The next is the classification of drug. Now the bisphosphonate are classified into three major groups: first generation, second generation, and third generation. The examples of first generation group is ETC. That is E for etidronate, T for telludronate, and C for clodronate. So you can just remember ETC and then E for etidronate, T for telludronate, and C for clodronate. Coming to second generation drug, again there are three drugs: pamidronate, ibandronate, and alendronate. This can be remembered by the help of mnemonic PI. In India, the meaning of PI is husband. So with that, you can simply relate it and remember it. P for pamidronate, I for ibandronate, and A for alendronate. The third is third generation drug. In that, there is zoledronate and risedronate. This can be remembered by the mnemonic ZOR. Again, in India, the meaning of ZOR is strength. So Z, zoledronate, and R, risedronate. And there is a use of dronate word in the end of all the drug, name of all the drug. So if this comes, that means the drug belongs to this bisphosphonate group of drug. These classification or these drugs under different generation of group differ by their potency, which means second generation drugs are about 100 times more potent than first generation, whereas third generation drugs are about 10,000 times more potent than first generation drug. One more very interesting thing, I'll tell you the route of administration of this drug. So we have orally given and intravenously given. The alendronate, ibandronate, and risedronate, A for alendronate, I for ibandronate, and R for risedronate, they are used orally. Whereas intravenously, zoledronate, ibandronate, and pamidronate are used intravenously. So ibandronate here, ibandronate is common in both oral and intravenous form. So ibandronate can be given orally and intravenously also. So in today's video, we discussed what are the classification of bisphosphonate, why they are called bisphosphonate, and ways to remember, the mnemonics to remember the various examples of bisphosphonate which comes under different group of bisphosphonate. In next video, you can see the mechanism of action of bisphosphonate. Thank you so much.